Allison Parker. I'm here with Rider Magazine, and today we've had the pleasure of riding the new Kawasaki Eliminator. We're out here in Oceanside, California. We've been riding it all day, and you see it behind me. The Eliminator, I think, is a really approachable cruiser-styled bike. It has a more modern appearance than a lot of cruisers. It has kind of a sporty attitude to it, and I think it's going to be really approachable for a wide range of riders, especially newer riders. And I think that this is a motorcycle that will grow with newer riders, perhaps a little bit longer than a smaller displacement bike. This is a 451cc bike. So some of you may be familiar with the Eliminator name. Although this is a new model for Kawasaki, it is not a new name. The Eliminator was first introduced in 1985, and then there have been other Eliminator iterations throughout the years, and the Eliminator name has returned for this new cruiser for the model year 2024. So although this is a more modern cruiser, it has a more modern appearance. There are some callbacks to the earlier Eliminators. You have that nice round headlight, which all of the lights now are LED. The tail section also has a bit of a retro vibe as well, but it is integrated into a more modern appearance, and Kawasaki has blended the modern with the callbacks to the older bikes very well. So the engine in the Eliminator is a 451cc parallel twin engine. The engine is actually derived from the Ninja 400 platform. Kawasaki has lengthened the stroke of the engine to give more of the low to mid-range torque, which is very noticeable and very pleasurable while you're riding this motorcycle. That being said, it does have kind of a sporty sound and characteristic to it, which I think is exciting and enjoyable. It will rev out really far, which is a fun thing to do. So another thing that makes this motorcycle have a little bit more of a sporty, more modern characteristic, and something that kind of surprised me that I didn't expect to find, is the agility of it. It feels very agile to ride out on the roads. It has a maneuverability that I thought was very enjoyable to ride, and I didn't really expect it out of a cruiser-styled motorcycle. While we were out here riding on the roads, you could throw it around, dip it, and have a really good time with it. And it's also easy to maneuver for those slow speeds that I think is also important for newer riders who maybe struggle with those slower speed maneuvers, U-turns, parking, and stuff like that, that I think will give newer riders a lot of confidence in their riding and just less stress. So they'll be able to just jump on it and go and have a good time. Another consideration for newer riders, or someone like myself who's just a shorter rider in general, is the seat height. So since it's a cruiser, it is going to have a lower seat height, but it doesn't have quite as low of a seat height as a lot of other cruisers. That being said, I am 5'1". This has a 28.9-inch seat height, and I was almost able to flat foot, pretty close. Even though I wasn't completely flat-footed, I still felt very planted and safe, and I never felt like I was reaching for the ground or anything like that. The display on the Eliminator is an LCD digital display, and it is very bright, very easy to see. You have all of the information that you need on it, and it is the nice round display that looks kind of a little bit more retro, but also has a modern touch as well. The LCD display also has Bluetooth connectivity through Rideology, the app, through Kawasaki, and I used the app today. It will track your ride, track your stats, and all of your, you can do a lot of things through the app. It has a lot of your engine information available through there as well. So that's pretty cool that it has that. So the Kawasaki Eliminator will come in 3 versions. The base version comes in a white or a gray color, and that will be for $6,649. For $300 more, you can get ABS, which also comes in the same color options, and that will be $6,949. For $300 more than that, you can get the SE version, which is the one you see behind me. It comes in this nice orange color, and it includes a USB-C charging port, which is really nice to have if you want to have your phone with you and be able to charge it on the go. It also has the fork boots. It has a dual texture seat, and it also has a front cowl and a 2-tone paint. So you have the orange and then the black with the Eliminator written in red on it. The Kawasaki Eliminator SE version is going to come in at $7,249. Thanks to Kawasaki for inviting us out to ride the new 2024 Kawasaki Eliminator. Thank you for watching. You will be able to find a full ride report and review at ridermagazine.com. So check that out soon. Thanks.